Hi everybody, welcome to lesson number 2 of Music at Home with Steve Carrigan. I hope that you all enjoyed lesson number 1. We had lots of singing, lots of clapping along, and of course some really important information about music rhythms, and we are going to use some of those rhythms again today. Now then, with the magic of this behind me, I've decided that I'm going to do the lesson today in a different room. So last week we were in the entrance of Lode Street Studios in Bewdley, but with the click of a finger we're going to go into the live room. Wow, it's clever, isn't it? So this is our live room, and this is the room where we can make most of our noise. It's soundproof. It's really, really quiet in this room. So we can make lots of noise, and you can pretend you're in that room at home as well. I'm sure your parents won't mind you making lots of noise just for the next 20 minutes or so. Well, today I have kept up my promise. I said to you in the last lesson that we were going to look at some different musical instruments. So what instrument was I playing in the last lesson? Like that, didn't it? What instrument is that? That's right, it's a guitar. Okay, but for today I have decided to bring along something different. I've brought a really tiny guitar. No, it's not, is it? This has got a special name. I wonder if anybody's got one of these at home. If you have, pause the video now and go and get yours, because we're going to play a lovely little tune on our ukulele today, and you can just strum along even if it's not in tune. Okay, have you got yours? All right then, so what we're going to do, the first and most important thing about playing a ukulele is that we hold it high up on our chest. We don't hold it on our knee like on a guitar. We hold it high up on our chest. So I'm going to play through a little song, and this is a song that I wrote, and it took me such a long time to write this song, so I hope that you're going to enjoy it. I'm not very good with words, so the lyrics just go like this. I like playing my ukulele. Have you got that? Can we say that together? Ready? I like playing my ukulele. And we're going to strum along if you've got your ukulele, or just sing along with me. I want you to repeat what I do. So it's going to go like this. I like playing my ukulele. 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 It's an easy song, isn't it? If I'm being really honest, it didn't take me a long time to write that song, but I hope you like it, and I hope that you're going to use it yourselves. So when I was singing really quietly then, that's your bit. That's the bit that I want you to sing along to at home. If you haven't got a ukulele, don't worry, you can get a musical instrument, all right? And that can be anything. Remember last time I suggested you went and got a saucepan lid and something to hit it with. Somebody said they weren't allowed to use their wooden spoon on theirs, so they used a glue stick. All right, so well, that's great. Use whatever you want to, but if you've got your musical instruments, let's go through the song again. Are we ready? And I like playing my ukulele. 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 That was really good. Now then, when we go on to the last but one, we need some really deep voices. We practiced our deep voices in Shotgun last week, didn't we? When it went down, 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 like that. But this time we're going to be singing I like playing my ukulele. Can you give me your deepest voice? That's really deep. That's good. That one will do. So let's do it one more time. Here we go. I like playing my ukulele. 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 Fantastic. I'm sure this music is sounding absolutely amazing. Do you know that we had almost 600 families did our last music lesson? That's amazing, isn't it? So if you keep telling your friends about it as well and share the link with them, they are all going to join in as well. And that is amazing, isn't it? It's going to be really super good. Don't forget you can put comments in as well into the little section underneath this video on YouTube. And you can tell me what you've been using, okay? I look forward to that. So now then, I'm going to put my ukulele away and we're going to talk about some crotchets and some quavers again. So do you remember last week when we saw a crotchet, we decided we were going to use the word plum. A plum. And when we saw a quaver or a pair of quavers, we say the word cherry. Can you say it? Cherry. It's quite quick. Cherry. All right, and today we're going to introduce some more. All right, we are going to introduce a banana. Can you say that for me? Ready? Banana. Okay, and we're going to have a pineapple. A pineapple. Can you say that? Pineapple. So the rhythms are all equal when we say pineapple. And that is what we call in music a triplet. That means that 3 notes are played a little bit quicker than normal in order to squeeze their time down a little bit, but they all have to equal the same. So a pineapple. So I'm going to move this way just a moment, and you will see up here that we have got a little slide. Now, Adam, my cameraman, made this slide up for me just now. It's quite cool, isn't it? All right, we've got some plums and we've got some cherries. And you can see the bananas. And where's the pineapple? I promised a pineapple. There it is on the bottom row. Okay, now then, we're going to try and clap our hands or beat our instruments or shake our shakers to these rhythms. So first of all, let's have a look at the top line. It goes plum, plum, cherry, plum. Can you do that with me? Okay, here we go. Plum, plum, cherry, plum. That was good. Let's do it one more time. Here we go. Plum, plum, cherry, plum. Amazing. I am really impressed. All right, I think you've done that one well. I wonder actually what the bananas are going to sound like when we tag them on. So we're going to do the first line and the second line together, and it should sound like this. Plum, plum, cherry, plum, banana, banana. Okay, have you got it? That's hard, isn't it? But let's try it. Ready? Got your beaters, got your shakers, clapping your hands. Here we go. Plum, plum, cherry, plum, banana, banana. Fantastic. Oh, look at the next line. I think we've seen the next line somewhere else. Am I right? It's the same as the first line, isn't it? So that's going to go plum, plum, cherry, plum. Okay, can you hear that we need the last line because we can't finish it there? So let's go for the first 3 lines and see what happens. Here we go. Plum, plum, cherry, plum, banana, banana, plum, plum, cherry, plum. And the last line goes plum, plum, pineapple, plum. And again, plum, plum, pineapple, plum. All right, now then, let's try the whole thing. Do you think you can do that? Good. All right, let's get our instruments ready. Here we go. And plum, plum, cherry, plum, banana, banana, plum, plum, cherry, plum, 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 pineapple, plum. Fantastic. That sounds really, really good. So I wonder then, if we want to build a song up, is that song ready? Could I send that to the radio station and say, here's our song? Would you play it? I don't think they would. So it needs a tune. So I've got another instrument here today. This one is a piano. Okay, it's a keyboard. It's an electric piano. In fact, actually, this one's called a synthesizer, but I'm going to play it like a piano today. And I'm going to play some music that goes like this. Do you like my tune? Can you find the beat? Go clap, 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 clap. All right, what about if we do the beat or the rhythm that is on the screen? Are we ready? So it's going to go like this. Plum, plum, cherry, plum, banana, banana, plum, plum, cherry, plum, 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 pineapple, plum. Oh, that was fast. I think we should do it a little bit slower, but we're building up our song. Here we go. A bit slower this time. Ready? Plum, plum, cherry, plum, banana, banana, plum, plum, cherry, plum, 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 pineapple, plum. That was still quite fast, but I think you got it. So, is my song ready? It's not ready yet. It still needs something else, because we had a bit of music, but all we were doing was tapping or shaking or saying the words. But for a good song to be a good song, we have to sing those words. So let's see if we can find a tune. Let's do one line at a time. This is line number 1. I think we could have a tune that goes like this. Nice and slow to start with. Plum, plum, cherry, plum, banana, banana, plum, plum, cherry, plum, banana, banana. So I've got those bananas in there as well, haven't I? So let's do that again. Here we go. Plum, plum, cherry, plum, banana, banana, plum, plum, cherry, plum. Fantastic. So now we've added the third line. Because it was the same rhythm as the top line, I've put the same tune in as well. So let's go again. All right, but we're going to put the last line in this time. Are you learning the song? Here it comes. Plum, plum, cherry, plum, banana, banana, plum, plum, cherry, plum, 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 pineapple, plum. Wow, the pineapple was hard, wasn't it? Because we had to sing it really fast and listen to the notes. Pineapple, plum. Okay, let's do the last line. Plum, plum, pineapple, plum. Okay, one more time. Plum, plum, pineapple, plum. Right then, I think we are ready to sing the whole song. Remember, you can tap your instrument, you can shake your shakers, and join in. We don't need the words because the words are the fruits that we can see on our screen. Here they come then, everybody. Are you ready? It goes. Find the beat for me first. Clap, 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 clap. And the song. Plum, plum, cherry, plum, banana, banana. Plum, plum, cherry, plum, 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 pineapple, plum. Fantastic. One more time. Plum, plum, cherry, plum, banana, banana. Plum, plum, cherry, plum, 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 pineapple, plum. And do you think we could go really fast? I think we could go really fast. Do you think we could go really fast? Let's do it then. Okay, I'm going to take the speed up on the piano and it's going to go. Let's listen to the beat then. Okay, because we're faster now. Clap, 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 clap. Are you ready? I need to breathe. Ready with the words. Here they come. And plum, plum, cherry, plum, banana, banana. Plum, plum, cherry, plum, 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 pineapple, plum. Wow. Okay, that was very fast, wasn't it? One more time. And plum, plum, cherry, plum, banana, banana. Plum, plum, cherry, plum, 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 pineapple, plum. Well done, everybody. I'm going to give you a round of applause. If you kept up with that, that must have sounded amazing in your home. So, I hope that you have had a lot of fun and enjoyed lesson 2. All right, we've done lots more rhythm. But before we go, have you still got your ukuleles handy? All right, I could do with my ukulele back, and there it comes. All right, so now let's see if you remember that song. We've learned 2 songs today. All right, the first one was I Like Playing My Ukulele, and the other one was the Plum Plum Cherry Plum one, and they're both brand new songs. You won't have heard those before, but here we go with our ukulele song again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I like playing my ukulele. 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 Good. Did you remember the deep voices? Let's do it one more time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like playing my ukulele. I like playing my ukulele. I like playing my ukulele. This one. I like playing my ukulele. I like playing my ukulele. Amazing. Well done, everybody. That is super. I really, really enjoyed your company today because all I can see, I reminded you last time, is my cameraman Adam and Mrs. Carrigan over in the corner of the room making sure that everything is still recording properly. So I have a very small audience here, but to know that over 500 families and nearly 600 families did this last week, let's see if we can get more. Okay, keep telling your friends about it, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. Bye, everyone.